Hello, welcome back to episode 5 of our Death's Door playthrough. Last time we entered the Ceramic Manor basement, and we saw that Pothead, unfortunately, has been kidnapped by the Urn Witch, who we found out was her grandson, so that's news. And we are now in the Inner Furnace. And like I promised, I got another human tip. So here's human tip number 3 now. Crows can be befriended, and people fear crows. So that means if you befriend the crows and people fear the crows, they fear you. So you can intimidate everybody with your army of crows. So there's your human tip. So now we are in the Inner Furnace, and I'll mention up here the cool thing about this area. So let's light this up. Yeah, you can hear it. So these platforms are in time with the music, or like the beat. So that's cool. And now we have these to deal with, these little more goop creatures, which is always great. I love the goop. It's very, very nice. And they have these weird orange sticks that they protrude, I guess. And if you get hit by them, it will not be good. So, alright, so I played this game a lot, and oh great, more of these. I'm glad we finally didn't get to see the end of these. Oh, this area is fun. So these, I don't know if we've seen these before, at least yet. I can't remember. But they're fun. They're like these little plague doctor enemies. And they have this cannon and they shoot this stuff, these explosives, that will hurt you if you stand in them too long. So that's always fun. Love that. But the good news is that it also hurts your enemies too. So if you're close to them and it fires, it'll also kill them, which is nice. So I don't even try and kill them. I just run around until it fires, so I can... Ow. Will that kill it? No. Come on. That'll do it. Oh, not yet. Come on. Here we go. And then that opens this. And so it runs away. And when you come to close to attack it, it slams that down. These ones are really annoying. I hate them. And so yeah, there's a slam attack. And then when it dies, the little barrel explodes too. And what makes this particularly annoying is that if that barrel explodes and kills you, this whole section you have to do over again. The entire thing. Which, I mean, it's not incredibly hard, but it's just annoying because I do a lot of stupid things to take damage. And so, when you do that often, it isn't fun, especially when you're trying to get through it, because if you die... Oh, okay, so if you die in a later area, and you have to come back to redo all this, and then you're rushing it, and then you get hurt more, and the cycle just repeats itself, it's not very fun. So, I never liked that area, but I got through it pretty easily now. And luckily this time I have a lot of seeds. If you don't collect all the seeds right away, and you don't plant them, then you're basically running on only 4 health through this whole gauntlet. Which is essentially what it is. It is a gauntlet. Is this where the secret is? Yes, it is. Okay. So you have to come over here to go and get this seed up here. And I missed this. I think in one of my playthroughs. Little backstory here. The first time I recorded this game for this series, the episodes ended up being way too long. And it was like 40 minutes an episode when I'm trying to keep them around 20. And if I expect people to watch them, I'm not going to expect them to devote 40 minutes of their time immediately. I want to start out relatively slow. And I think 20 minutes is a good starting point for a video. At least now. I mean, I might release longer content in the future, but as for now, I want to keep them around 20 minutes. because I've heard that's like the ideal length for like the algorithm and all that. But I think also just 20 minutes is a nice, just, it's a good amount of time to sit down and just watch a video. You know, if you're sitting down to eat, or, you know, just got 20 minutes you can waste, it's a lot easier to sit down and watch a 20-minute video than it is 40. Anyway, so when I first recorded this, I didn't find all the seeds. I think there was like 3 seeds I missed or something. So I was going through this whole thing on very little health. And I had to go through it Ooh, that was lucky. I had to go through it a multitude of times because I just kept messing up and not doing good. But this run's going pretty well so far, so hopefully it'll stay that way. And plus, this is, oh god, I don't even know how many times I've played this game now. This might be like my 4th or 5th time playing the game to completion. I've played it quite a bit, so I'm very familiar with it. Doesn't mean I'm any good at it either, but, you know, it is what it is. I'll come back to get those things, because I want to get this thing out of the way first, because it's annoying. Ow. Ow. No. Okay. I'm gonna die. Yep, there it is. Oh, there's a seed right there. I'll come back and get that. And so here's what I was talking about with the fact of it being a gauntlet, is you respawn at the door every time you die. And so if you didn't unlock this before, which I did by lighting that furnace up, I have to do all of this again. And do I have to fight these? No. I could just run past them. But the souls are nice, so I try and fight them just to get the souls. Because I think I mentioned last video, 2,700, or not 2,000, 27,000 souls is a lot of souls. So every time I have to do it again, I just make sure to kill all the enemies just to make sure, you know, there's souls there I could have gotten, I haven't. Okay, good. Thought I was gonna get hit there again. That wouldn't have been good. And I can skip all this now. Don't get pushed off. I got pushed off. So this is what I'm talking about, where you just, stupid mistakes like that get you killed. Alright. I'm on 1 health. I need to focus. That's gonna launch. That kills that. Right. Don't get pushed off. Dodge. Okay. I just might... This is what I'm gonna do. I'm immediately gonna go through here because I know there's a seed or a pot that you can put a seed in. So I'm just gonna go and do that because I need health. Okay, kill that. And in fact, I might try and kill this one too because I don't want to take any chances. That should... Okay. It's got a little of a bit of a curve to that. That's interesting. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're back at full health. That makes me a little more comfortable. I'm gonna go kill the stupid plague doctor. Or whatever it is. How is that fair? I don't think that's very fair. Okay. Okay. That's dead. Well, it's not dead yet, but it's out of the little urn, I guess. I've been calling them pots. That's another thing I've noticed. This like whole series I've been calling them pots, but I think they're actually urns. I don't know. And then oh yeah, okay, I'll come back for that seed. Because over here, I think there was a lot of monsters I didn't kill. Enemies? I don't know what to call them. But yeah, things back here that I didn't kill entirely, that I should. It is very dangerous in this area. I have to kill the... Okay. You have to kill this archer. There we go. And these things are pretty easy. You just have to dodge out of the way when they try and attack you. And usually they'll do that after a couple hits. And so you hit them a couple times and then just dodge out of the way. So we're on 2 health now, which is a little nerve-wracking. Ooh, barely missed that. Okay, that should blow that up. Barely avoided that. I've had a lot of close calls. I'm getting pretty lucky, actually. Don't fall in. That's another thing, is just falling off of platforms like an idiot. Blow that up before it kills me. And then hit this. There we go. Wow, that was weird. That did like a curve almost. Come on. There you go. And then, so there's two of these areas. And I usually do fine on the first part. And it's here that I always mess up. And do something stupid. But I appear to be doing pretty good right now. Dodge that. Alright, there we go. Oh, the archer's dead. That's good. Go. Blow this up. And then, oh, do I want to go back and heal? I probably should. Because this upcoming part's not easy, and like last time I played, I died. Oh, I need two. So, there we go. And there's that thing over there you saw. Okay, there's another seed. That brings us, I don't know how many seeds we have now. 2 or 3? 3. Why are you running? It's like, all of these, what you have to do is hit and run. It's very easy to do, but for some reason, I don't know, either I get too cocky, or I do like a stupid mistake, or I don't aim my mouse in the right direction. And then I do stupid things. I don't know. If I ever claim that I'm good at this game, I am absolutely lying. I am not good at this. Alright, there we go. There's another pot up here, which is good, so we can heal. And then I can't remember what's next. Oh yeah, okay, so we just have to fight more of these, which these are easy enough. I say as I immediately get hit by them. Twice! There we go. Yeah, I'm not good at this game. I like to pretend that I am, but I'm really not. There's some times where, like, I can get in the groove of it, and I actually am pretty decent at it. Especially more later in the game and later fights. But just right now, I'm just not doing good. But part of that is also doing the commentary, because I'm not used to talking and having to do this at the same time, so I'm not good at multitasking. Let's just put it that way, because I am not good at that. So having to multitask and try and be good at the game is not really something I can do. So it just ends up either I can't talk and I just play the game and I cut those parts out, or I dub over it so you guys don't have to deal with that, or I'm just bad at the game, which you do have to deal with that, because that's what you actually get to see, because there's no point in time where I'm both good at the game and I talk. So I'm gonna go through here. Is there a pot up ahead? No, there's not. Alright, awesome. And I don't know for these, I've wondered it before, I don't know if the size of them affects the range, or if it's the same range, because I assumed that the size did affect the range, but on those little ones, as you saw right there, the little orange spikes actually go out fairly far. And so, it might just be a thing where, no, the range doesn't affect, or the size doesn't affect the range. It's just the same throughout the entire thing. There we go. I missed that other one, but that's fine. Can I kill it? Yes, I can. Good. And there's a pot up here. Yep. Oh, wait, is this it? This is. Here we go. You little shit. Crows never do what they're told. I am trying to save lives here. Don't you understand? Death cannot see those who have masked their life force within an urn. Of course, that's how it works. I can fool the Grim Reaper himself. You and I have something in common, little crow. The same employer. But goodness, we can't have them finding out about everything you've seen. Don't worry. I'll put your ashes in a lovely urn. Oh, great, you can fly. Which of urns? Grandma. I love this theme as well. Also, this is where we beat up Grandma. And kill Grandma. We get to kill Grandma. Isn't that wonderful? But yeah, the theme here is great. One of my favorites. Not of the entire game, but it's up there. That failed, absolutely. And I think this fight is... She has, I think, out of the 3 main bosses, she has the most health. But her fight's the easiest, I think. Ooh, wait, uh-oh. There we go, I did it. And I got hit. Alright, awesome. This is what you can do. You can set Grandma on fire. I love setting Grandma on fire. Right, where are you gonna appear? I'm not winning this one. There we go. I'm dead. Yay. Alright, attempt number 2. Okay, I got that hit off, which is good. Nope. Missed that. Okay. There we go. It would be more helpful if I actually aimed those at her and tried to hit her with that, but that's not something I'm particularly good at. And then I forgot to mention the first time, but when you can set Grandma on fire, and you actually get an achievement for that. I think it's called Hot Pot. There we go. And it's particularly useful because you can just get a few extra bonus swings in there. So, it's just useful to do that. There we go. That. I don't know if it's better to do the downward swings or to just try and hit her as much as you can. Ow. But I usually try and go for the heavy attacks. But, I mean, we'll see. Okay. If I'm quiet at all, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to focus. Because I want to beat this, you know, in a timely manner. So. Also, just, her eyes scare me when it bulges. It's a little weird. I never like her eyes, because her pupils dilate, and when it's not dilated, yeah, like that, there's those 2, like, white splotches. I don't know, I just think it's weird. Oh, hi. And then run. Those explosive, the purple ones that explode, is nice because it makes those little green ones go away. Ow. Come on. I'm close. Well, I'm not too close, but... Okay, she's in phase 2. Oh, I have to be careful of that. Okay. So now she's in, I think, phase 2, which is close. Oh, I missed it. Alright, well, that's not gonna be helpful. Okay, yeah, she's close. That's good. I did it! Yes! Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, I'm invincible, that's fine. We gather here today to mourn the passing of a woman known by many names. The Witch of Urns, the Ceramic Sorceress, Earthenware Enchantress, Crockery Crone, and of course, Grandma. Driven by her maternal instincts and consumed by her endeavors to outwit death. She filled her life with a passion for magic, reanimation, potions, and pots. Her journey is concluded, and she is now at peace. Bow your heads in remembrance. Pay your last respects. Her time in this world is over. Yay, we killed Grandma. I suppose I will never be rid of this pot for a head. Still, I hope she finds peace beyond life. She can finally be reunited with Grandpa. Slip of the tongue. I quite literally have pots on the brain. Seriously though, rip Gran. Rip Gran. She died as she lived, with a pot on her head. Well, there we go. Alright. I think we have enough souls to... Yeah, we can go upgrade strength one more time. This is not the hub. This is different. It's like a confession booth. There was a bus down there I didn't mention. I recognize these. These were, by those cobwebs, by all the graves that we couldn't break. Though they're looking at me now. That's interesting. Lord of Doors, world's best lord. Nice. Well, a crow. Hello there. And how exactly did you get in here? Ah, what's the point in having command over all the doors in this world if my servants never remember to lock them? So why are you here? I haven't actually met a crow in many, many years. You still have those beaks. Nice. I sense a vast amount of soul energy about you, little crow. Strange, it feels oddly familiar to me. Oh, is that why you're here? You've come seeking a reward. Very good job, little one. Bravo. Now, be a good little bird and turn them into your vault. There's no need to bring souls directly to me. I have more important matters to attend to. Ciao. What are you doing here? Did you find your assignment yet? Wait, you have a giant soul. But it's the wrong one? I can't process that. How did you manage that? Never mind. Get back out there and find your assigned soul. I can't help you unless you bring back your assigned soul. Can't you see how stressed I am? No. I can't. Alright, well, that concludes episode 5 of our playthrough. We'll pick back up on this in the next episode, but until then, see you later. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching. Bye.